Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Cliff Notes. This is your Oakland round 6, or as Feld likes to say, the round 2 reboot. So for those of you that don't know, round 2 was canceled because that was Oakland. They're going back to it, and they don't want to change all their signs and stuff like that, so they're calling it round 2 reboot. But before we get into that, I want to thank EBC Brakes. If you didn't check out my video I did from the AIM show, EBC Brakes was there. I saw James, Steve, the whole crew. Those guys kick ass. Give them a follow on Instagram. And yeah, Epic Garage Designs. I got the studio here. Epic is awesome. Check out the site, epicgaragedesigns.com. Flooring racks, you name it, they've got it. Coach Rob, Complete Racing Solutions. Coach Rob is the smartest guy in the industry when it comes to training and not overtraining. Then you got Steel City Men's Clinic. Man, I tell you what, I really thank the people at Steel City Men's Clinic. I had a nasty cold over the Christmas season, and it was like lingering, and I was fatigued. They sent me some supplements, and I feel amazing. I'm back to normal, guys. Thank you. Steel City Men's Clinic. Hit them up. They will take care of you. They'll keep you healthy and keep you from getting hurt. But without further ado, let's get into the Cliff Notes.
You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy.
All right, guys, so Cliff Notes is something where I just run through it real quick. I'm going to give you a quick little storyline of what's happening. So if you haven't been paying attention, we'll get you up to speed. Jason Anderson is now on probation for taking out Justin Barcia at Tampa. Dylan Ferrandis is still sitting out. He got knocked out in Houston. He was out for minutes. I'm glad he's not racing. I'm going to do a video on concussions, and I had a good chat with Nick Way this week about McAdoo and how that happened and how he got to race. But let's go through the points in the 450s. Number 1, Eli Tomac. Eli had a really bad week last week. He's won 3 out of 5 races this year, and this will be race number 6. He's kind of got to get back on track. He looked really bad. He was 5th. There was rumors that he was sick. There's rumors that he's hurt. None of this is confirmed, but those are things that people have been talking about. Chase Sexton is 2nd in points, 2 behind him. Looked amazing. Looked like he was going to dominate last week, and he had another crash towards the end. He has got to figure out, either he fades by taking it easy towards the end because he says he's not getting tired, or he throws it away. So he's got to figure out these longer races. He won the Triple Crown, but they weren't longer races. He needs to figure out the longer races. Cooper Webb. Cooper's on fire, and Cooper's really good in Oakland. He's good at the soft dirt. He's good at being one of the first guys to cut down lines. He is mentally strong, and he's got momentum. If he wins, look out. Jason Anderson, with his newly fresh probation, is in 4th in the points. Gosh, he's so fast. He looked like a guy every week that can win, and then he does these silly things, and I don't know that he'll ever learn. Ken Roxon is in 5th. He is riding the Suzuki. Suzuki looks pretty good, although now they're complaining, saying he's testing, didn't have time on the bike. I'm sorry, I don't want to hear that. You had all off season, you waited till the very end. That's your problem. Don't complain about it. Plessinger got his first podium of the season last week. Plessinger looks good. Him and that mullet are kicking ass. Justin Barcia looked to be doing okay until Anderson torpedoed him. Took them both down in Tampa. Not a good situation. But on any given night, Justin Barcia could bust out a podium. Adam Cincerillo, boy, he looks fast. He's still got the talent, guys. And I know you guys get mad when I harp on his wrist and his hand going numb, but the people I talk to tell me it's still happening. It's frightening. I feel so bad for Adam. He won't talk about it. It's one of those things where I think he's trying to mind over matter and just make it fix itself. I hope that works. The person I talked to, I told them about there's some stuff you can do with stem cells down in Puerto Rico. If I'm Adam, I head down there. I try and see what they can do. But at this point, he's so tired of doctors doing stuff to him, and it's actually an issue from a doctor. They cut something too short, and that's what's causing the issue. Joey Savacci, dude looks awesome. For a guy they park in the very back of the pits to be 9th in points, kick ass. Joey Savacci. Colt Nichols looking better on that Honda, better on the 450. Although neither of them are as good as Justin Cooper, him or Christian Craig, which are 10th and 11th in the points. Justin Cooper came in as a rookie and just looked really good. I mean, he by far looks like the best rookie so far in the 450 class, even though he's not doing the whole series. I've heard he's racing Oakland because Dylan's out. And then I heard he's not. So I'm not really sure. I guess I won't know until tomorrow. I've heard that he is. I've heard that he isn't. I don't think he is, but yeah, we'll see. And that's it for the 450, guys. So that's the top 10 there, and we'll move on to the 250s. Okay, we're moving to the 250s, but one thing I forgot to mention in the 450s, Kevin Moran's 17th in points for a true privateer. Good on Kevin Moran's. If there's a fill-in job, Rockstar Husky, sign the dude, put him on there for the rest of the year. Come on, give Moran's a break. Okay, we're heading back to 250 West, 250 East, and Hayden Deegan and the boys, they all get a break. We're going back to reboot of round 2 or round 6, however you want to look at it. It's round 6, but Feld's calling it reboot of round 2. Jet Lawrence, he's on top. He won the first couple races, and then he had a third at the Triple Crown. Levi Kitchen won, but Cameron McAdoo is in second in the points. Cameron had that big get off at A2 where he supposedly knocked himself out. I thought he was out. I think he was out. I don't think you lay straight out in the whoops like that for as long as he did if you're not out. I don't think you wobble like he did. I don't think you have that glazed look in your eye. I 100% believe he was concussed and shouldn't have raced. And like I said, I had a good talk with Nick Way about that this week. I understand where they're coming from and why they let him race, but I'll get into that more. RJ Hampshire, third in the points. RJ was looking like a guy who could win. He won the first race of the Triple Crown and had that horrific crash in the second one, which I think he was also concussed, which concussion protocol in Supercross is non-existent. They'll tell you there's a protocol. There's not. There's really not. Mitchell Oldenburg on the MCR is in fourth. Mitchell's good. He's quietly right there. He's constantly just look for him. Styles Robertson found his flow. He found his speed, and he's up there. He got a podium. Look for him to be battling up front on that Star Yamaha. Enzo Lopes. Enzo has been kind of the surprise of this season, although if you've been watching Club Life on YouTube, it's not that much of a surprise. Enzo Lopes can ride. He just needs to get a little bit better endurance. Maybe with a couple weeks off. Did he put in some work? I'm not sure. Levi Kitchen won the Triple Crown, which is crazy because he had a bad get off in the first turn at San Diego, had a bad get off at Anaheim 2 in the whoops, and then came back and with a 3-2-2 finishes, got first overall in the Triple Crown. Kid looks good. Phil Nicoletti, 9th, the old dog. Yeah, he had a bad crash in the third main at Anaheim, or the third moto. But I think from what I hear, he's racing and he'll be good. Derek Kelly, surprise, number 9th. Looks pretty good. Every time I go, who's that? It's Derek Kelly. He's better than I give him credit, and we should start noticing him. Maybe they should hire him for a fill-in, but he's got a pretty good deal with AEO, so we'll see. Dylan Walsh. Dylan Walsh has also been a guy on that Kawasaki. He's been up there consistently, so good on Dylan Walsh. And that's it, guys. Catch me out tomorrow after practice, before the mains. I do my live prediction show, and I might even right after the race, before anything happens, like literally before they even do the post-race press conference, I might do just an instant reaction. Just go live, chat with you guys with the raw emotions of what happened at the race. So if you guys want that, I'll do it. If not, then I won't. So, all right, guys. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you later.